Statelessness, protection, paralysis, and the risk no one wants to discuss. Statelessness is not a choice. No one wakes up and decides to have no nationality, no legal anchor, no recognized identity. In most cases, statelessness is the result of legal conflict, administrative failure, or contradictions between states. Yet in Germany, and more broadly in Europe, it creates a paradox that we are still reluctant to openly address. A system that protects but cannot resolve Germany does what a constitutional state must do. Even without citizenship, individuals retain access to education, basic social support, legal protection. This is not generosity. It is a legal obligation grounded in human dignity. But here is the problem. Protection is provided, but resolution is missing. When identity becomes the system's blind spot, every legal system depends on identity. Without clear identification, basic state functions begin to weaken. Enforcement becomes slower or uncertain. Procedures depend on documents that do not exist. Coordination between states breaks down. The result is not lawlessness. It is something more subtle and more dangerous. A system that continues to operate, but without the ability to conclude. The uncomfortable question, if a system contains structural gaps, can those gaps be used? The honest answer is yes, theoretically, but that does not mean statelessness is an advantage. Stateless individuals face restricted mobility, long-term insecurity, administrative exclusion. What may appear as freedom is often just the system's inability to act effectively. So why does statelessness persist? Because no authority fully owns the problem. Immigration authorities defer to civil registries. Civil registries defer to foreign states. Foreign states require documents that cannot be produced. Each institution acts correctly, yet nothing is resolved. The real failure, statelessness, is not a failure of law, it is a failure of structure. Modern legal systems are designed to process identities, not to create them when they are missing. And when identity itself is fragmented, the system has no mechanism to rebuild it. A system that avoids risk by avoiding decisions. There is also a deeper, less visible dimension. Resolving statelessness requires responsibility, and responsibility creates legal, political, and administrative consequences. So instead, systems tend to manage the situation, stabilize it, postpone its resolution. Conclusion, statelessness is not difficult to solve because it offers advantages. It is difficult to solve because no system is structurally designed to take ownership of it. Until that changes, statelessness will not disappear. It will simply remain